This reading is for you if you feel like you're being pulled in two completely different directions. It almost feels as if you're being cut in half. What is coming through is that this is all okay. This is a big transformative process for you on a soul level. And it's something that your soul self has been calling in for quite some time. But your identity, your human aspect, if you like, has been too afraid to even contemplate what is coming in for you. It's literally like there are two life pathways opening up for you. One is old energy and one is new energy. The new energy is exciting but terrifying because firstly, it doesn't feel familiar. Secondly, what it is calling in for you is so drastically different from anything that you have conceived your life might pivot around that it feels daunting and insecure, unstable. But the reason this is all happening is because you have been calling forth a very different life to the one you've been experiencing so far. There is a great desire for very powerful expansion, abundance, joy in very specific areas of your life. The reason this split in the road is occurring is because the energy you've been traveling in up to this point does not have the capacity to allow you to experience everything that your heart really wants. And so your soul self has called in this really big kind of junction in your experience where these two pathways seem very obvious and clear to you, because it wants you to feel the freedom of having the choice to make the decision. Do I carry on going the way I am, old energy, or do I take a leap of faith, find some courage and take this new path? What's coming through very clearly is that there is going to be opportunities that come up for you from this old energy pathway. And it will feel as if you're being called in that direction. However, what they're saying is often before you change vibration, before you move from old energy to new energy, there's like this hook that comes up, and it's to basically really see where you're at, for you to get really clear on what you want. And it will, if you accept the hook, if you take that opportunity that will call you back into old energy, you will be propelled down that path. If you can find it in you to be tempted by this opportunity, have the ability to really take time to sit with your heart and ask yourself, I know this is really tantalizing, I know this is really attractive to me, but is it actually what I want? And if you do that, they're saying you will find you will want to take the new energetic pathway. It's like this very powerful crescendo moment in your life, very pivotal moment, because you have the ability to make a choice in either direction. And it really depends on how much you are willing to step back from what you've known and take the time to listen to your heart, to see what it is that is here to invite you forward in a new way. And often the doorways will fly open to a new direction, but sometimes it comes with painful sacrifices or choices that we need to make as well. And you'll know the difference. This is where listening to your heart is really, really important. And actually, that is the crux of this entire experience. But what's also really apparent is that there's a lot of magic around you. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of creative energy around you, actually, which is why you may have been considering a lot recently more creative activities or pursuits or just maybe a more creative way of seeing things. And this energy is all around you at this time to really support you and help you feel as held and as safe as possible as you go through this portal, really deciding which avenue you really want to take next. I hope that this resonated. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear how you feel about this reading, and I wish you all the very best with what's coming in for you. Take care.